The following is a presentation of the Black Hollywood Live Network, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. Hollywood Redefined. From Los Angeles, California, streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is Black Hollywood Live, Reality Check, featuring in-depth interviews with today's reality TV stars. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood Redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host of Black Hollywood Live, Reality Check.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Black Hollywood Live's Reality Check. I am your host, Ashley Gray, joined with me, DJ Jesse Jannety.
What up?
We're gonna throw it back a little bit for y'all who love Ashanti. Everybody loves Ashanti, especially this track. It reminds me a lot of high school.
Yeah, this brings me back to like when I got my car, when I heard and I was driving around with all my friends.
Right.
Yes, Ashanti.
How
and
was your
Ja Rule.
week?
I miss Ja Rule.
How was your week? What was the highlight of your week?
Oh, check out my interviews with Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Boom, Wesley Snipes. Chirac the movie. Check it out in theaters everywhere.
Where can they find it?
Check your local listings.
Ah! No, where can they find the interviews?
BlackHollywoodLive.com. Boom.
Congratulations.
See that white boy there talking to Spike Lee? That's me.
Congratulations to Kim Ye.
Wait, bitch. What about your week? I want to know what happened.
Okay, well, my week was pretty good. It was a little rough with the kids. I will not lie. I was so happy when it was Friday. But my weekend was pretty chill. And I'm sad that today's Sunday and I have to go back to work.
I told you I'm like vegan now, right?
No, stop. Why? Wait, I saw it on Instagram.
Daryl done made me, Courtney, and Tiana be vegans for 20 days. Started December. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Going?
I did break it yesterday. I had a well, it's not vegan. It's a raw diet. So yesterday I had sushi.
Okay.
But it was raw tuna. So I mean, you know.
So is this like a
Umbrellas.
detox thing?
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, so we can get right for the new year.
Hey. Congratulations to Kim Ye. They did have their baby boy. Don't know the name yet, and I think it's because they don't necessarily know. But the baby's due date was supposed to be on Christmas, December 25th, and Jesus was like, nah, B.
Right.
I ain't got that. That's my date. Got that on lock. Because you know Kanye calls himself Yeezus. So I was thinking if the baby was going to be born on Christmas Day, it would have been some crazy name like Jesus or Jesus or something that Kanye would have named
Jesus
him.
West.
Jesus West. Seriously? So...
Oh my, no, Jesus West. Like Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Jesus West.
It would have been Jesus Walks West. Because his song.
Jesus Walker West. The Texas Ranger.
Anyway, God said, nah.
Bye. Sorry,
Bye.
2 weeks prior.
Or-
Look, you know what? First day of Hanukkah. There you go. Boom.
Exactly. Bam. But you know what? I think Messiah is a really cute name. And I think that Kanye would have went with that for...
Messiah West. Oh.
I mean, I just like the name Messiah. Not to necessarily, like, name a... I don't
For
know.
a boy?
I think it's cute.
Messiah.
I think it's really
I feel
cute.
like it's kind of like a girl. Like, hey, Messiah. What's up, girl? Like, hey.
Or it can be like, I don't know.
Like, yo, what up, Messiah? He's like, yo. He'd be like real spiritual. Like, I feel like he would have to fall into that.
So North, I feel like, looks a lot like Kanye. Do you think that the little boy is going to look more like him, or a mixture of both, or just...
I think he's going to look just like North. And I think
Really?
they're going to shit on everybody's life. I think that these two kids, their family's going to look perfect. Like, I know she's like, they probably did some sort of DNA thing so that they could get a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, because they have the perfect family now. They can stop.
Yeah, it's like everyone wants a boy and a girl. Interesting. Well, congratulations. It was a healthy baby boy, and I'm excited to see what the little one looks like.
Me too.
But because you remember North had a unibrow when she was born.
That's fine.
And Kim didn't want to show any pictures of her in her natural element and was like photoshopping the pictures. Already. Yes, it was all over the media outlets when Kim was photoshopping this little baby's picture.
Well, she's grown and this is her second coming. So
Well, hopefully. Oh my
gonna be
goodness.
different.
Oh my goodness. Kanye's going to be like, this is the second coming of Christ if the baby was born.
Well, it's definitely the second coming of West. So congratulations. Yeah.
Just we got to keep his thing in check because, you
got
know.
a big
One more thing that I will
ego.
say. They need to just stop making North's baby hairs like touch her eyelids. I just can't. They literally like home it all the way down. It's like on her forehead, and I'm like, dude, her forehead is probably so hot because her baby hairs be all the way down here.
She got them Ashanti baby hairs.
I'm like, them are no longer baby hairs. Them are adults. Like, they need to just let it be.
It's their bangs now.
Okay, them bangs.
At this point. All right, speaking of bang bang, Cynthia and Miss Porsha last week on Real Housewives of Atlanta did, pew, pew, pow, 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 the fight. The big blowdown. Well,
on the boat, right?
Yeah. So we know this happened months and months ago, and we know that the girls apparently have rekindled whatsoever. So Cynthia watched it back, and apparently, congratulations for admitting up to it, but she thinks that she might have overreacted. She understands that there was liquor involved, that they were, she misunderstood what Porsha was saying and how the context of what Porsha was saying.
Yeah.
And so she can admit to that.
I'm happy that she could, because anyone who was even blind can see that it was Cynthia who started the fight. And I applaud Porsha, because she was just like, what? She didn't go from 0 to 100. She went to 0 to 2 to 3 to 10 to 70.
And a lot of the pictures I see back, it's like, Cynthia, your finger was in her face.
Exactly. So
I'm just saying. But Porsha did stand up like, let's get Buck, but whatever.
But still, Cynthia's like, her bones are, she's 80, okay? She knows better. We're done. Done.
Well, she looked good for 80.
She does look good. Black don't crack, but that doesn't mean that you still are not old enough to know better. I mean, Porsha knows better too, but
I'm just
come
like,
on.
out of everyone on the show, Cynthia, like, you're one of the ones that got involved in a fight.
Exactly. You too old for this, boo. Too old for this.
And then the other thing that's going on in Roha world is, remember the transgender girl, Amaya Scott?
Oh, yes, love her. She's so freaking cute. Why is she like... Everything about her is just
girl,
like...
you're not the only one.
Who is it?
Lee Daniels thought she was cute as well, and apparently she's going to be in the Empire spinoff in like playing like something in a girl group for Cookie. It's the prequel to Empire, and it's about Cookie's life. And apparently, rumor has it, Amaya is going to have a role in that.
Okay, so let me back up, because this is the first time I'm hearing this. So Empire is going to have a spin-off show, and it's going to be about Cookie's life?
Rumor has it is that Empire, yes.
I hope that that's not true.
It's a prequel.
I hope it's not true. I don't know. I think that they just need to stick with Empire.
Especially,
Empire's
it's
so
way
new.
too soon. Yeah.
We're just now getting into Empire because
maybe by the 4th season.
Exactly. I hope it's not true. I mean, kudos to Amaya. If this does happen for your career, I'm all about that. But
because they're saying like she's not an actress, so this would really be taking another big step. So if it's true, congratulations, girl.
But then there are some actresses and actors who are and can act.
Ooh.
So Benzino and Althea have now checked into marriage boot camp. So after getting kicked off of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, they now signed a over $2,000 contract with marriage boot camp, and we're gonna see how everything unfolds. What you think happened in the situation?
I mean, I don't know. I know they just had a baby, so
congratulations.
They look honestly genuinely happy, and I know like I did Love and Hip Hop New York and shitted on them a lot, but or no, what was they? Atlanta, and I shitted on them a lot. But they outlasted. They've been together. They look genuinely happy. Maybe it was the right, perfect timing for the right two people. And
when they first got together, I didn't see them together at
me
all.
either.
I'm just
That's
like,
what I'm
this
saying.
is a very odd pairing.
But it also came out of like lies and like a second relationship. He was dating Carly Red at the time,
and that's why they're in marriage boot camp right now. Because you cannot start a relationship based on lies and deceit and being in other people's draws.
Come back with 360 round you.
I just can't. But your baby cute. Congratulations. They released some baby pics.
They did. The baby's really cute, and he looks so happy. Benzino. So another Love and Hip Hop New York situation though. Now I don't know if this is true or not, but rumor has it it's starting to spiral out everywhere. But apparently, Peter and Tara might be having a baby.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Love and Hip Hop T, I believe it was, on my Instagram. Had put it in my mind on Instagram, and I was like, I'm not going to dig deep. Then I saw a couple of stories about it and articles on it, and I was clicking. I was like, and it kept bringing me to this article back in February. So this is why I'm wondering. But February to now, I'm just wondering, that's a time difference there. So apparently what happened is that where this is all coming from, this blog site by the name of Fameless, they're claiming that a radiologist told them that basically Peter Gunz and Tara came in, I don't know why I'm saying his last name, came in for an appointment to shoot for Love and Hip Hop. Mm-hmm. And Peter has a picture on his Instagram of him in this room, and the radiologist sent a picture of the room, and it's the same background. What are you thinking?
I don't think that is true. I think that this is for...
It's a storyline.
Yeah, I think it's a storyline.
She's going to have a pregnancy scare.
Yeah. Because there's too
why
much...
Are we even doing that?
Exactly. There's too much, like... We shouldn't be able to put the pieces to that puzzle together that fast. Like, if this is something that they really want everyone to know about and they're really happy about it, then just let us know. Mm-hmm. But I just don't... I don't know. Just let it be real.
And she's been posting pictures, I guess, of her kind of loosely wearing clothes.
Yeah, not, like, is it full body or...
Yeah, full body, but like...
Nothing
loose,
tight.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let us know what you guys think. Hashtag BHL reality check. Is she pregnant? Is she lying? Do she want to be pregnant? Did she have an abortion? Tell us. Let us know, because I'm interested.
I want to know your flavors.
Mendecees was sentenced to
Loving
8
hip-hop
years.
tea all week this week, huh?
8 years and 1 month. Dang, that last month is going to be hard. Mm-hmm. Linda,
hopefully
listen.
he'll be able to get on like good behavior or something.
No. You need to serve your time. This is a drug trafficking charge. You were trafficking heroin and coke. Like, that's hard. This ain't weed. This is like hardcore stuff. So you need to serve some hardcore time. We got to get these drug dealers off the streets, because...
Go ahead, Ashley.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you're giving it to our community, and it's just not what's up. Like, or anyone, but no, get them gone. Sorry, you need to serve your time, and hopefully you will learn your lesson. And if you don't, then you'll be back in jail. Do I feel bad for you? Absolutely not. So,
Bye.
How do you feel?
Had your wedding.
Do you think that he should get early release, like an early release date for good behavior?
Do I believe that? I mean, I don't know, like, because I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's like early release. I mean, it's like a couple months or whatever. But they have to prove that that they are willing to change, and they have to go through programs for that. But again, you do the crime, you do the time.
Exactly.
And it is a serious thing, and especially if you're working with kids. Like, I get it, girl.
You can't
just
do that.
Just feed in the community.
It's just not.
And
cool.
It's not weed, it's heroin.
These are like hardcore. This is stuff that you give it to someone and they get hooked, and it's like they're hooked for life. Like, it takes a lot for them to get out of that situation. And how can you go to bed at night knowing that you're getting these people hooked just because you're making money off of them? That sounds like America.
Ooh.
In a nutshell.
Sound like America.
Like, it's just like, I just know. Bye. Have fun. I hope you look good in your jumpsuit, boo.
Oh, all right. Well, we know who do look good is Miss India West Brooke. Mm-hmm. So, one of the famed sisters, she came out to spill some tea about her purse, her pocket change, and her Instagram, and how she'd be making some coin off her Instagram. And I can't be mad at her for making her little coin. But basically, she said, I have over 1 million followers, and people want me to post stuff. She said, I don't really think about what I'm going to post. She said, if I take 10 bomb-ass selfies, I'm going to post all fucking 10 selfies because they're bomb. Why wouldn't I post that? She said, so I don't really think too hard about what I post, which I kind of don't believe that.
I don't believe that at all. I'm pretty sure that you...
No, because it was so contradictory. Listen to what I'm saying. So then she says, but companies will pay her. She said she can make a couple racks off a company, but the lowest she'll go is $700 for an Instagram post. It's a couple hundred for a link in her bio. And then $700 for maybe for this picture right here, this bag. Like, okay, I'll take a picture with your bag for $700, and you're gonna give me the bag. Thanks.
That's a good come up.
Get your money, girl.
All right, I do it. Give me $20 and I'll post that mug to my Insta. Okay, link in the bio, $5. It's all good in this neighborhood.
Give it $20.
Exactly.
$20.
I am so loving the fact that she realizes that this is a business and she's making money off of this.
And like being real about it.
Exactly.
Like, this is what I'm doing.
Because there's so many people who do it and then will just lie about it, or will be like, oh, I don't, no.
I bought this purse.
You
no,
did?
the people gave you the purse. Be real about it. It's nice of them that they gave you the purse and then they gave you money on top of it to promote it.
Come at it from a business standpoint. Like, dude, I'm a businesswoman. Like, this is what I do. So kudos to her for being upfront, being authentic, and being real for those of us who can't even make 50 cents on an Instagram post. I appreciate this. Motivation,
some people
hello.
can't make 50 likes on it. So.
Right? Ooh, you tried it with that shade.
Girl, sometimes I don't. When I post important things, everyone likes all the shit talking shit I post. They never like I'll be like, me and my mother, it's like 12.
Or your inspirational quotes.
Yeah, I'll be like an inspirational quote. Like
They
some
like-
positive, everyone's like 3 likes.
Yeah, nah,
You
babe.
fucking make fun of love and hip hop or something, it's like 300.
Yeah. It's all good.
I can't.
So I'm going to reality check that story. I think that's $700 minimum, and then you can make a couple of racks. That's awesome. I'm totally for that. What do you
Boom.
think?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Reality
Check.
Boom. All right, girl. You know what I got at Reality Check or Reality X is The Wiz live. Did you see it?
I did. Loved it.
How'd you feel? Me too.
I thought it was really, really, really good. And shout out to the costume designer, because actually he is from my hometown, Akron, Ohio, and we went to the same high school. And he's a Tony Award winning costume designer. So that was really great. Shout out to him.
Congratulations.
And I thought that it was really, really good. Did you see the Toto memes?
Girl, yeah.
Dude. I mean, Toto was not in the entire thing, but it's a live stage performance, so he can't just be running around stage.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought, I thought the performances were great. I thought, I mean, obviously the thing is everyone kept trying to compare it to the Michael Jackson Donna Summers. That's a movie. That's like comparing the play Chicago to the movie Chicago. They're totally different.
These are totally different people. The cast is completely different.
Yep.
Like, they're legends. And of course, like, at that point in their career, like, they weren't like as huge as what we think of them to be now, but completely different.
I will say this, my only criticism is that I felt like some of the transitions were a little too quick, but I felt like even though he was great, Elijah, who played the Scarecrow, I wish it was Bruno Mars.
Really?
I feel like the cast would have been a way more, I feel like it would have completed the whole cast.
I feel like Bruno Mars looked too much like Michael Jackson when he was white.
I mean, he wouldn't with the Scarecrow thing on him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But I don't know. That just stood out to me, and I feel like it was great and it was awesome, and I'm definitely reality checking it.
Yeah.
However, I just wish that could have been, because I don't know, it was just kind of David Allen Greer
Loved.
as the lion.
Yeah.
Killed it.
My highlight
killed it.
My highlight was Amber Riley. Her
Yeah.
singing was absolutely phenomenal.
Sweet damn,
Love.
Now,
Now, a lot of criticism came from the fact that Queen Latifah's role, she played a woman character, and The Wiz is supposedly, or is not supposedly, The Wiz is a male role. And I loved that twist.
yeah, it was a little flip, a little
I
flop.
absolutely loved it. I'm reality checking The Wiz. I thought it was
Hell
a
yeah.
really great show. Shout out to NBC, because the Peter Pan just didn't cut it. It was whack.
Sound of Music just.
Absolute snooze fest. So you stepped it up. Congratulations. I am going to reality
You got
check.
the color purple next year.
Yeah. One thing that I am going to reality X is Porsha fighting all of Porsha, Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm so sick of her fighting so much.
This.
So she was recently in another fight, not with Cynthia, but at and we'll see it either today or next week, where she's fighting someone at a holiday party, her friend, I believe, whose name is Jamie, and she fought her because of the guy that she brought to the holiday party.
What is she fighting her? Girl, like Porsha.
She's really trying to get a storyline together. She's really trying to get on next season.
But this isn't like. Love and Hip Hop. Like, we don't need fighting on Real Housewives. It's catty, it's banter, it's back and forth.
It's real cute. It's that cute messiness.
But it's like,
not
we
that
all know we're not hitting
reality.
each other, touching each other. Like, girl, how old are you?
I just can't. But you want to know something? Porsha is kind of growing on me because
I've always loved her.
I didn't. I think that something about her just was not authentic to me. I thought that she was always putting on.
Did you think she was a thought bot?
I didn't think that. I just think that she was always putting on, and what she was giving wasn't authentic. And she just was.
But
something about her.
I took that more as like endearing, like, because I'm just like, oh, this girl is just
stupid.
No, I don't think she's stupid. I just think she's a little naive. I think that something has happened to her, and she don't think clearly. I think
so.
She
You
just
think that she's
issues.
Naturally just an idiot?
No, I think she need to work some internal issues.
She's stupid.
I don't believe she's stupid.
Well, I thought she was a little bit ditzy, and so yeah, I didn't really take to her that much. But I watch Dish Nation every single day, and because of watching that, I actually kind of like her. I'm like, okay, Porsha, some things that she says is really funny. And I like, because she was talking about the fight with her and Cynthia, and she was like, she almost took my wig off, and my wig was like to the side at the end of the taping, and
Was she acting like she was mad?
No, it was like funny, and I literally was like laughing. I'm like, Porsha, stop. And like, it was a good plug for her little wig line, her hair, and it was like, yeah, I wear wigs and it's okay, and blah blah blah. So I really like that. I was like, oh, she's kind of genuine, and I kind of really like her.
I love you, Porsha. All right, moving up from that, someone else that I love is Mr. Chris Brown. But you know who don't love him is New Zealand. So New Zealand hasn't let Chris Brown in the country since the Rihanna incident.
Rightfully so.
Ooh.
It's about time a country stands up for something like that. They're not tolerating that BS. You don't hit a woman and then be out of, did he even serve time? Like, seriously, sorry, Chris, but no, you cannot come into New Zealand so you can be smacking and hitting and punching and pulling these women's hairs. No!
So you're reality checking New Zealand?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Somebody need to check them. I'm just saying. A lot of people we've forgiven him so easily. And I think it's because I don't really know why. And I'm not going to say that I've forgiven him. Well, I have, because I don't want to like harbor that, but I haven't forgotten. And he was not actively involved in anything to show like you're genuinely sorry for what you've done. You could have like donated some of your time at like some kind of clinic where women get abused, or like something like that to pull on my heartstrings besides singing Man in the Mirror. He said, you remember when he sung that? Yeah. And that was his coming out. I'm sorry, America, for hitting and slapping and punching and knocking up Rihanna. No, sorry, but I'm reality checking the fact that New Zealand said you can't come back in here. Like, sorry, no. Sorry, not sorry.
All right. Well,
what I do, okay, and then I go into this because I'm like reality checking it. Y'all so contradictory. Oh, okay, so I'm going to reality check The Game versus Stitches, only because Stitches is a white rapper. Yeah, I said white rapper.
And he has like the tattooed mouth, looking crazy.
So he always plays like, oh, I'm hard, I do this, I do that. Rolls up on The Game and his squad after like a club, like they are leaving the club. Rolls up, takes a couple of steps, and gets knocked out.
Is this on video?
Yes. When I say this dude, and then he got arrested too. And his mugshot picture though,
I saw the mugshot picture.
like, dang. Like, he may actually need some stitches in that area now. Because, you know, it got, like, he looked like it's, like, stitched up because it's a tattoo. No, you actually may need some stitches in that lip because you got knocked out.
Honey, he needs stitches in the damn brain because why what do you like? Here's my thing, like, I get beef, like, because it's like, look at what 50 Cent did to Ja Rule and it blew his crib. So fine, like, I understand that, but it was so much more It was marketed differently.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like not.
It wasn't
real.
like malicious. It was like stupid little like Ja Rule, like funny like comedy. It was more comical. There was a comical aspect to it. This is violent. You've interrogated. I'm gonna play the video. Well, not really interrogated because I guess he hasn't really talked to her. But you've put on all this stuff out there about Kylie Jenner. You put all this stuff out there about who's Tyga. You put all this stuff out about there now about the game. Like, for what? Like, it's clearly it's not making your music popping. No one's checking for you.
Nobody's checking for your music. We're just checking for that busted lip because we want to see the picture because we think it's hilarious.
Oh.
Like, seriously, you can't roll up on somebody and claim that you're this and you're that and then get knocked the F out. Like, I just don't even understand it. And why are you wanting violence to boost your career? Like, obviously it's a snooze fest and no one is checking for you at all. So just go ahead and make me some fries at McDonald's because it looks like that's what this road you're leading down. What education do you? I don't even think he's going to be able to work there because
Girl, no, he looked like Jack the Pumpkin King.
Like, what are you going to do
This
with
is
that
Halloween.
face?
This is Halloween.
Oh, you know what? That's when his
Halloween.
career is going to be popping. It's
Halloween.
around Halloween time. You can work at all the little carnivals.
They'll be like, we don't even got to waste money on a mask on
No,
you.
Linda, listen. You can just show up. Just show up. That's where his money come from. So that's how he get his coins. Halloween time.
I support that.
I support you.
But what I don't support is I'm reality Xing your ass, stitches. Get away. Like, stop.
Absolutely.
Just stop. Go do
Done.
something positive with
Please.
yourself.
Well, yeah.
Stop chasing everybody and making them want to like you. They don't.
Right.
Kylie Jenner doesn't want to fuck you
Absolutely not.
anymore. So.
Oh, yeah.
Because apparently she might have sucked his dick.
You know what?
I don't know if I believe it. I believe that
I
she
do.
might have sucked the
I
other
believe
guy's
it.
dick. No, the other ink monster.
All of them. I do want, we don't have a picture about this, but I want to reality check or reality X this because it has bothered me all week.
What's that?
Okay, so Kylie Jenner recently did a photo shoot for Enquire magazine, and she has some pictures where she's in a wheelchair. And I just don't really understand. And a lot of people are upset because it's like you're not really promoting or bringing awareness to this situation. Why are you posing in a wheelchair? Like, what kind of art is this? And I understand and I support creativity, but seriously? How do you feel?
Did she have a response back for that?
No, she hasn't. No one has said anything
All right,
about
so
it.
the ad is just her in a wheelchair.
Yeah, this is like a part of like it's different photos. This is just one of the photos that she released. And I don't know, like I
mean, look.
watched an interview of someone who's actually in a wheelchair, and she said that, well, it's bringing awareness to people in wheelchairs, and it's showing that people in wheelchairs can be sexy. But Kylie is not disabled. Like, how can you possibly feel that she's bringing awareness? Kylie's intention wasn't to bring awareness. Kylie's intention was Kylie, period.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, I don't know if this is really like bringing awareness to it. Am I offended by it? No. But I mean, am I like looking at, I mean, it's awkward. It's like, what's the context of this
What's the
image?
point?
Like, I don't understand it. But do I think it's like changing lives and making people like bring up conversation?
No.
Like, I guess we're talking about it now, but I'm not talking about it in that direction.
No.
I don't know. I look at this picture. I'm like, was she trying to like do paparazzi the video or like? So I mean, get your coin, girl, if that's what you want. But I mean, it's a reality X because it's like, for what?
I just don't understand why she's in a wheelchair.
She's beat.
Well,
but hey,
yeah.
you know what? Here's what I'm gonna reality check it. If some little girl in a wheelchair saw that picture and felt inspired by that picture, girl, then get your life. You know what I mean?
Inspired by this image right here. What's so inspiring about it?
Didn't you say girl in a wheelchair said that she was inspired?
But she only said this was an adult, and she said that it shows that women in wheelchairs can be as equally sexy and exude
by her
sex
saying
appeal.
that, I feel like that means that she feels that way by looking at the picture. In order to say something like that, she
But
would have
then
to feel
again, it's like Kylie. That wasn't Kylie's point, though.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. You know, sometimes I just talk shit, you know what I mean? But then kids be hitting me up, be like, oh my God, you changed my life. Like, I didn't know. Like, they look up to you. I'm like, oh, really? I don't know if I should be a role model.
I'm going to reality exit because there is no point.
There's no point to it. Absolutely not.
There's no point. And there are people who are offended. about it. So like, why would you do this knowing that
if Jimmy Fallon and then Seth Rogen were playing in...
They're comedians, it's different.
Why?
Because
she's a model. What if the photographer was like...
Is she a model? Is she?
I mean,
I can pose in a wheelchair and put some makeup on and get myself beat down and call me a model. I'm an Insta model.
Yeah,
Instagram,
but
holla.
you could. I mean, but this is what bitches are doing. Bitches be in fucking work office chairs.
No.
I was just looking. Oh my god. So I was just looking. There was... This kid was up against a fucking wall, like leg turned in like a damn pigeon tail. He's like, I'm like, you watched too much Top Model growing up, and then like never took a class or anything, but you clearly just did too much of a fucking Top Model. And you're just trying to apply that. But the fact that you're bold enough to put that on Facebook, Instagram, or any social media site, God bless you. God bless you.
Speaking of America's Next Top Model, did you see Tyra Banks' new boyfriend?
No.
He's like this tall, like Viking type dude. He's a photographer. I don't know his name, but look him up. You'll be surprised. Like he has like a very rugged look to him, and I'm like, wow, Tyra, that's you. Like, but I'm happy for her because she's like 50 and she has been single for a really long time. And she wants
50 years
she's older.
Damn.
She's a lot older. But she really wants a family, so hopefully everything works out for her. I like them together.
So wait, Courtney Stewart, one of our hosts here, she said Kylie was a sex doll and the shoot was supposed to explore ideas of power.
Really?
Oh.
That's interesting. What idea of power is that?
I don't know, but speaking of power, maybe you want some money and then you can be in charge of the power. Have y'all heard of DraftKings? You heard of DraftKings?
Yes, I have.
Girl, you can do Final Fantasy. You can do fantasy football. Final Fantasy football.
Oh, that's an S&M type.
Sorry, y'all. You know what happens when I watch football? A lot of things happen. Woo! So imagine me with fantasy football. Well, you guys can go... Yeah, I can't. So you guys can go over to DraftKings.com. They're giving away tons of money there. It's super simple. Even if you don't even know how to play fantasy football, I don't even know how to play fantasy football. I was hoping for something totally different. Walked into this. Money's involved. Check it out. DraftKings. Use the code BLACK. And magical things will happen.
Magical things like my black girl magic. Oh.
See, no, that's what I thought was going to happen over at DraftKings. I thought I was going to get that sauce. But that didn't happen. But that means it's just for everybody. Yeah. Kids, adults, everybody.
Family friendly. Yeah, you know what I mean? Definitely. Hashtag BHL Reality Check. Thank you so much for joining us. DJ Jessie J. Where can everyone find you?
Everywhere at DJ Jessie J.
And everyone can find me, Ashley Gray TV, on Instagram and on Twitter. See you next week. We have a special guest, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Bye.
Tune in.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
Black Hollywood redefined.
Holla.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.